The Rums of Barbados Master Mixer is brought to you by Barbados Industrial Development Corporation, the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association, the CaribbeanCookingChannel.com, Acute Vision Inc., Clayton's Cola Tonic and Doolin's Fruit Juice, Carrot Paws, Island Ice, the best ice, Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union Limited, Liat Airlines, the Indoor Wear Travel Center, and BarbadosToday.bb.
Hi, I'm Sadia Jatman. Welcome to the competition round of the Rums of Barbados Master Mixer Bartenders Competition. We're here at the Hilton in the Careenage Bar where the competition is being held. This week, our first two bartenders enter the arena to do battle, where they compete for the whopping prize of $4,000 and a trip for two to New York City. Also, the title of Master Mixer, where they will be representing Barbados at the Taste of the Caribbean in Miami 2014. Our first two competitors today are Romeo Hyde, representing the Hilton Barbados, and Phillip Antoine, representing Drift Ocean Terrace Lounge. Let's see what Romeo has to say.
My name is Romeo Hyde. I work at the Hilton Barbados. I work at the Water's Edge Pool Bar. But I was employed by the Hilton Barbados now for going 8 years. It's my first job as dealing with cocktails or food. But I just started professionally and do cocktails like 6 months ago. I could get a promotion. But before that, I was a bar waiter. But I used to go around the bar and make cocktails sometimes. So that's how I end up in cocktails.
Thank you, Romeo. And now we have Phillip Antoine representing Drift Ocean Terrace Lounge. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Hi, my name is Phillip Antoine, and my friends call me Nova, Cassanova. I work currently at Drift Ocean Terrace Lounge, which is in Holtown on the west coast of this beautiful island, Barbados. Well, cocktails, to be honest, I've been making cocktails for about 4 years, to be honest. Before, it was basically what one would call a rum and coke mixer, because I used to work in the club. Then I got into mixology after I moved on to TGI Fridays. So they're known worldwide for their bartenders and mixology and flair.
Thank you, Romeo and Cassanova. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Hey.
Alright, my name is Jacqueline Nurse. The establishment is Jack Queen's Variety. I drink a little sometimes, that's a little, to kill the worms according to the old people. The brown and the coke. Well, they like a lot of white. They say it don't smell on the breath. Brown tends to left a little order. Their preference is white.
Each contestant will have a total of 5 minutes to complete their cocktails. Bartenders will be judged and awarded 5 points for name and originality, 20 points for visual appeal and presentation, 15 points for taste, 15 points for balance of ingredients, 15 points for creativity, 10 points for skill and technique, 15 points for use of Caribbean flavors, and 5 points for ease of preparation. Each judge will submit their score, and then the average of the total points will be awarded to each bartender. Let the battle begin.
Welcome back to the Rums of Barbados Master Mixer. We're going to take a look at our first bartender, Romeo Hyde.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Romeo Hyde. I'm employed by the Hilton. My drinks today are my rum-based drinks, the Belgian green. I'm going to use a shot of white rum, a 3/4 ounce of crème de menthe, then we are using some pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is always good. A lot of vitamin C. I'm going to use a 3 ounces of this. 3 ounces, which is a shot and a half on each side. And we're going to use some coconut rum. We're going to use a 3/4 of coconut rum also. A bit of lime juice. Just a splash of lime juice. There you go. We're going to shake. We're going to some pineapple, cherry, pineapple and mint. And here we have our Belgian green.
Ladies and gentlemen, Romeo.
The reason that I come up with that name is, as you can see, the cocktail is a green cocktail, and the rum that we use is from Barbados. All right, it's a white rum, so that's how it comes up with that name, Bajan, because Bajan is a short term for Barbadian. So just a Bajan green. It's pineapple juice, crème de menthe, white rum, and coconut rum, of course.
Wow, what a strange color for a drink, but way to go, Romeo. Let's take a look now at contestant number 2, Phillip Antoine.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Today what I'm gonna do for you is a rum-based cocktail called the Spicy Sweetheart, right? Now, there's a little story about this lady. When I met her, she was cold, right? She was a bit cold, so I put her there. No, she was chilly. But then this is where I had to romance her. So what I did, I add some spice, some ginger, give her a little squeezing, a little love, a little squeeze into her. Then, you know, full of flavors, just like drinks the ladies, I added some soda. So 2 wedges of lime. Yes, please. Then as she started to come around, things we got a little bit spicy. So I added some heat, you know.
4 minutes remaining.
3 ounces of rum. All right. Then, my lady got a little more comfortable. She got a little more comfortable. So then as a result, she got sweet. Yes, please. So we added some simple. So this is of that. Then somewhere in between there, she got emotional and stuff, and she got bitter. So we added some bitters. All right, that was my lady. And he said, you know what? I don't know what I did wrong. But then again, once again, she got cool. I was like, whoa. So I said, you know what?
There are 3 minutes remaining.
This is time for the touch. So what I did to her, I gave her a bit of a shaking up. Then after the shaking, I remove the chill from her body. And then I had to pour the love onto her. And then you know a lady is not fine unless she has her jewelry. So you put on the earrings. And then her chain. Just some ginger. And then some lady, you have such beautiful hair, we had to add some flowers to her hair. And then I looked at her and said, baby, you're a star. So I dropped a few stars onto her. But I said, you know what, something was missing. Something was missing here. So she was not fruity enough. So I had to add to her an ounce of pomegranate. And then it all worked out and we got married. Ladies and gentlemen, my spicy sweetheart.
Ladies and gentlemen, Phillip and Antoine.
What can I say? He's the Cassanova. Like, wow. Wow. We're gonna take a break and come right back.
It's more than just money.
Join the credit union Crib Club.
It's more than just money.
Home development with the Crib Club. You're young and you need to save money with the Crib Club. Savings have value and sustainability. So listen, children, show some discipline. It is beneficial for you. When you save, you see the value.
It's more than just money.
Join the credit union Crib Club. More than just money with the credit union Crib Club.
Yeah.
The main benefit is obviously that we've taken the essence of the cola nut and put it in a liquid form inside a bottle. The cola nut gives you energy and stamina.
I think the main benefit from drinking Clayton's is that you've got the choice as to whether you make it into an alcoholic product or not. So on its own, it's a very satisfying, full-bodied drink. You can mix it with soft drinks, you can mix it with alcohol, but that's your choice. It's also got a lot of natural qualities to it, and it feels like you're actually having what we call a real drink.
These non-alcoholic cocktails are brought to you by Clayton's Cola Tonic.
Now let's take a look at Romeo's non-alcoholic drink.
Tropical Infuse. I comes with that name because I was trying to use the fruits from locally, the ginger, the pineapple, yes, and but I was trying to infuse the ginger, but I end up using the pickled ginger, and because the pickled ginger is already like fermented, and so I use the pickled ginger, the pineapple, and I had the cola tonic to it, and just top it off with some club sodas, some soda water. My non-alcoholic cocktail today, the Tropical Infuse, is infused ginger, pineapple juice. So I'll go with infused ginger first, put some in my shaker. So I use some infused ginger and some of the juice. Then I get some pineapple juice, 3 ounces, ounce and a half, 3. I use a bit more lime, do a splash of lime.
Now 4 minutes remaining.
Splash of simple syrup. Because the cola tonic have a biterish taste, so I'm using simple syrup to just take out some of the taste. I put some ice in this.
ice in the glass. Then I pour a shot and half of cola tonic. And then I shake just a bit.
Romeo, you have 3 minutes remaining.
Then I strain off. A little bit more ice. Then add some more pineapple juice. And then I top up with some soda water. Splash. And I garnish with basic lime and the cherry. Add some soda. Tropical infused.
Ladies and gentlemen, Romeo.
Thank you, Romeo. That's quite interesting. Now let's take a look at Phillip's non-alcoholic drink.
My non-alcoholic cocktail was the Cola Passion Lemonade. Right? Seeing that we're in the Caribbean, lemonade is something that is known throughout the Caribbean, and the Caribbean is known for lemonades. But what I wanted to do, instead of just making a simple lemonade, I added some a bit of spin to it. So I added some passion fruit puree as well. I added some vanilla essence, and everybody knows, like, even when you go back from being a kid, you remember vanilla essence well. Your grandparents use it in cakes. You know, they use it in different punches. So vanilla essence, definitely, I wanted to put in there to, you know, help spice my cocktail up. And overall, I think it was like the final product came out well. I made it the night before, and I was not too impressed with it, but I said, hey, the Lord is on my side. I went forward, put my best foot forward, and I totally enjoyed making those cocktails. What I'm about to do for you at this time is actually called a Cola Passion Lemonade. All right. What I'm doing, I'm going to use just regular, you know, Caribbean flavors. In the Caribbean, we're known for lemonade, definitely. All right? So what I'm going to do for you here now, I'm going to make you a twist to the lemonade, but with a little kick. All right? So first, you know, we're going to use 3 ounces of lime. There we go. 2 ounces of simple. Alright, this is the lemonade. The twist to this is that you're going to add a bit of passion fruit to the mix. So I'm going to use, as a result of making 2, I'm going to use 4 ounces. That's 1.5 ounces. And another 1.5 ounces makes 3. And an ounce makes 4. Alright, this is where it gets nice. Before I add my ice, I'm going to add to the mixture an ounce of vanilla essence for that flavor. This is where we add the ice. Well, I don't know about you guys, but from being in the Caribbean, where we have lemonade, we have it pretty cold. So this is where you give it the love. in. And if you use fresh fruit, where you have a few seeds, you strain off the seeds. There we go. All right, and obviously, you know, it's a lemonade. So this is where we add some lime wheels. The twist to it is the cola tonic. So this is where we add the float, an ounce of cola tonic. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. My cola passion lemonade. Thank you.
Doolan's is a range of pure fruit juices made from natural fruit ingredients. These products contain no added sugars or preservatives. Doolan's is available in many delicious, exciting flavors like grape, guava, peach, fruit cocktail, mango, lychee, passion fruit, orange, grapefruit, pineapple, mixed berry, tropical, pomegranate, prune, and cranberry. Doolan's, the definitive fruit juice for healthy and energetic people. Doolan's fruit juice is nature at its best.
So I say, let's plan our vacation, and suddenly everyone's on Liat.com. My wife announces she'll Liat.com, a nice hotel near restaurants and shopping malls. Must hide credit card. The kids want to Liat.com fun activities, and since someone has to be the sensible one, I'll Liat.com flights, our travel insurance, and a car. Well, sort of sensible.
Liat.com. What else do you need?
Romeo Hyde scores 120 points. Phillip Antoine scores 151.4 points. Phillip Antoine moves on to the semi-finals and Romeo Hyde is eliminated.
That's it for this week, but stay tuned next week as 2 more bartenders vie for the title of Master Mixer.